Oh, whatever. All these lovely cutscenes. Don't you just love it to skip them every single time? Angles was the word I was looking for. I don't know how to English. Yeah, always jumping towards this rock there. I should. Nice. Yeah, don't jump. Oh, whoa, that was close. The second one almost was not on the button.
Broadcast location, Mine Science Laboratory, Space Station.
Yes, jump in the wrong direction. Nice.
Tell me who I just ejected into space.
I gotta say, slowly I get the hang of blinking. Really, really slowly. He said and messed it up.
The ship I came here in is fried.
Could have blinked, but it's okay.
They'll be here in a day's time. Why not?
No, funk. Hey, that was stupid. Okay, safe. It's okay, still plenty of room to PB.
I won't do it.
How long did it take for you to get a deathless run going, by the way? Three. I need to readjust my split here.
Offsite quarantine procedures engaged.
Deathless isn't too hard, yeah. Problem is, I guess it's like with Limbo, at a certain pace, Deathless just becomes a PB requirement. Messed it up.
Attention, hull breach in Sector 1. Emergency personnel to waste management.
Whoa, 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 whoa! This is like the worst. It depends where you die. Well, if you mess up elevator skips, you lose like a minute. Don't mess this up now. Yay, first try! Whoops. Five. Oh. Okay, almost saved it, but didn't save it in the end. Because brain was still used to the old mouse button thingy. I think I have to readjust my gold here because the gold isn't right anymore.
How did you get back here? Why are you following me? Look, it's too late now to apologize. Just let me go.
Don't drink your freaking Coke when you have to swap, man. Idiot.
Please respect other crew members in the communal areas by keeping noise to a reasonable level.
Whoops. Yeah, funk, I messed up that I have switched the buttons. I just need to get...
You're still here. I suppose it's answers you want. Well, everybody wants answers, and I don't have any. They do.
What am I doing? Best music of the game. What am I doing? Oh! I need to get quick at this. Nice though, nice mess up, man. Nice, nice. Somebody hosted me. Thank you so much for the host. Unknown person, I cannot see who it is until really soon. What am I doing even? What? No. I saw the box bounce like that. That's a huge box troll right there. Come on, I can gold this. I can gold this!
The ship, do you know where it is? Did the
Well,
Watchers take
rip
it?
gold.
No, mindless. How could they?
Oh, yeah, Gigi hosted me, I see. Thank you, yeah, Gigi, for the host. Thank
I
you very
found
much.
the ship. We can't leave.
And I messed up the
How
skip.
could they?
Nice. Nice. How did that even happen?
I found the ship. We can't leave. I'm afraid to stay. Don't come up here. If possession means anything
Every
anymore,
time
then
the
this
same.
isn't yours to see.
Come on, jump, you fucking astronaut. Idiot.
You came anyway.
Yeah, rip time
You've seen what's
saves.
left of the ship. I suppose you had to see for yourself. I suppose watching a mind unravel into bare matter is cathartic. I suppose...
Who is this I doing all the supposing? Is it
still
me? No. Is it
Is it them?
them? There's only one way
to
to
be
be
sure.
sure.
I just don't know if they'll let me take it. Who are you? I beg your pardon, this place changes people. My name is Chalmers. I worked here a long time ago. Oh, but I'm afraid I'm headed for the mine Scilab with some
Would have been
urgency.
exactly 10
I'll
minutes at the
try
point I split at, well. But I guess you split there at like 4 minute 36 or anything.
Ah, there you are. Couldn't leave you for dead now, could we? Take the transport beam up to research. Get a move on. I'll give you the orientation on the way.
Super sloppy maneuvering through space, super slow down. Nice! Nice! Best speedrun
The truth
ever!
is, we're all in
I
danger.
am
From the inside mine,
impressed.
I'll explain. You'll have to gain access to the high security labs first.
I forgot. Yeah, I need to practice this room so much. You don't know how much I need to practice it. Because I always improvise at this puzzle.
When we first discovered them on Corrie, we thought the Watchers were dumb slabs of rock. It took years of study to accept that they were alive. Not like we are, of course. They have no physical senses, no moving parts. Still, I find it hard not to wonder.
Almost
can
messed it up. I don't know how
moving
to
parts in a
survive
rock
this.
really be considered a thought?
Okay, let's not fail this today, okay? Go here, clone there, go down, kill them. Now a new one, swap, 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 swap. Kill 2 of them. Nice, without a death. This isn't happening often to me. And forgot to... I really have all the orbs, okay.
The only access to the inside now is via gravity control. From where you are, you should be able to access it. You're going to have to take a spacewalk across the station exterior. This is where we developed the device in your hands. We looked at the way the Watchers
Improvisation.
built a delivery system for it. To be frank with you, we didn't know what on earth it was at first. It turns out it swaps people's souls about.
It was sketchy, but okay, happens. What the funk? That's when you like have to save yourself really quick. You just way too easily revert back to the old control scheme that you're used to.
The problem has always been, no matter how far you dig down into the human brain, you'll never identify...
Okay, I still don't know your solution to this, so I'm going for the old
Swapper can
slow
taught us
strat
that the mind is
that
a
I'm
fundamental part of the universe
absolutely
which is
not capable of
physical,
doing ever.
which we can now control.
Oh, by the way, I did some more testing on that room where I thought I had found a new strat. And I found, I don't know, I think you know this, but I found that the actual red light, the red light that you see isn't how far the actual red light goes where you cannot swap through. So there is actually more red light, virtual red light next to it. Because otherwise you could really super duper cheese this.
Attention. Access to
No!
via sample containment is restricted to qualified empiricists.
That was so necessary right there. One, two. Come on. What am I doing? I don't know. One of my most favorite puzzles. Don't swap in checkpoints, it's not healthy. Didn't blink, but that's okay. That hint, on the other hand, is not okay. Okay, straight ahead, straight ahead, straight ahead. Oh my gosh. Phew, didn't swap, nice.
You made it. Good show. But we're running out of time. Dennett and I, we underestimated the Watchers.
We're running out of time, yeah,
Looks
you don't
like
say.
gravity control's inactive. Get it online and come help me here.
Nice gold!
You're here. Good. This is the first Watcher we ever discovered. The head. It sorts, filters, and distributes the thoughts of every Watcher in broadcast range. It also kills the crew. They're like every other living being in that respect. You corner them, and the defense mechanisms kick in. Very effective. Something in the air. We probably have a few hours to live.
Hey Japanese spaghetti, welcome! You came back. I'm flattered that you came back to see my boring, sucky runs of the Swapper.
Once the Watcher mind is in your body,
How are your meme runs going?
once you're in there, just try to keep it together until I can come and pull you out. I wish you luck, but honestly, it should be straightforward enough. Get away from that thing. That isn't going to work.
Haven't
There's
run
only
a
one way
meme
to
in a
do
while,
this, and
okay.
it's mine.
Nice swap right into a watcher. Nice swap, nice! PB and Nicktoons yesterday, okay.
From your behavior thus
World
far, I
record,
can only
congratulations,
conclude that
man.
your
World
hopeless
record.
mood ranged. Very well. Head towards control. I'll see if I can't come up with some common ground. Well, I had hoped to reason with you, but trusting others to see sense is how we ended up like this. No, I won't ask you to examine the evidence and pick a side, only that you act in your own self-interest. I am going to land this station on the planet below. Unless you detach the solar panels first, Theseus will be destroyed.
You're supposed to do like this.
Now, you're looking for 3 solar maintenance modules. There should be one for each of the major control installations. I'm headed back to command. Have the panels attached by the time I get there.
Sunk. Like this.
We took the watchers from their home.
Don't swap into checkpoints, it's not healthy.
Return them to the planet, end the fight. Oh, hell, you don't know the first thing about
Nice, I
it.
didn't die! Yoo-hoo.
Why am I even bothering?
Whatever.
People don't like to hear that the soul is
Stupid and wrong.
what it's like for you is just the byproduct of a very powerful computer. I say
See,
that if you explain
I
a
was
magic
just
by
baffled because I
reference to
thought you
magic,
could
you
cheese
might
this room,
explain
but you
the damn
can't.
thing.
And now I had a brain fart because I was so amazed by the possible potential cheese that I totally forgot how to do the solution right here. And I did the order completely wrong.
No, I'm not sure either. You should be in a position to detach the first panel now. I shouldn't need to hurry you. I'm sure you're as eager to see your rescue team as I am.
Sketchy AF.
When the portal callosum separating the 2 hemispheres of the brain is severed, the result is a seemingly normal yet partially divided consciousness. I sometimes see what the mouth can't name. I tell you this macabre detail to suggest that the mind is not a single transferable entity. It is a complex physical machine that bides tampering poorly.
Nope. Small room here. Nice gold again. Can this be sub 35? I don't think it can, but my sum of best is sub 35 at least. Swap, 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 and mess this up. Don't swap, don't swap. Come, wow. Sketchy AF, but that's cool. I'm still on the flow. I'm on the flow like you don't want to know. No, don't swap. Idiot. Hang on, something. Okay, that was a little choke, I mean. Of course it also was a joke, because I always make jokes, and now I...
Working with that woman, you know. Everything
Come on!
as it looks with her. It's called the Swapper device because it swaps souls about.
That was an unnecessary time loss.
What if there's no soul to swap?
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
reached the last panel by now. I hope we were right to trust those survival instincts.
I just thought she died. Oh, nice! I don't think we can get a sub 35, but this is pretty surely a 35 run. Maybe, if I don't miss anything of extreme importance.
It's likely the Watchers aren't even aware they killed the crew, just as you're unaware when your immune system kills a virus.
Come on.
Once our fate was clear, Chalmers and I took
No.
steps to protect ourselves. No, the only way to survive is to land the station, to return them home.
That's unfortunate, but well, that's what happens if you're on a good pace. You choke like every single time. Okay. Safe strat. And I messed it up, but that's okay. I am in sub 35 pace right now.
Okay, we should be clear to land. We're waiting for you at command. We may get off this station yet, though in how many pieces? At least this way we have a chance. You're wondering, I suppose, how a person could survive here so long. I've had time to wonder that myself. My conclusions are non-cognitivist in character. The terms person and survive are too ambiguous for reasonable discussion. Stop. We don't have time for this. There's something I have to show you. Load up the specimen holding log.
Resident sleeper time.
Who said that?
Both good questions. I can only answer for one with certainty. It took us years to currently inhabiting these brains. We are these brains. Do excuse Dennett. Some people don't realize identity theory is more out of date now than when we sealed ourselves in here. We had a choice, Dennett. Die out there, starve in here, or use the Swapper device to inhabit these research specimens and await rescue. I'm not proud, but which would you choose? In retrospect, certainly not the option we took. I know what you think. I was asking her.
We'll be close. Yeah, I don't think sub 35. I will probably choke in the end. I can jokingly go for the elevator skip, but no, forget it. Not going for it right now. Not with me still getting used to the mouse buttons reversed. It feels way better, you're absolutely right, Unimers, but
Tell me who just
I
materialized
sometimes
in front of my
still, my brain
Tell
farts
me
and still
who I
thinks
just
of
ejected
the
into
old
space.
mouse button
You ejected your clone. Perhaps your clone ejected you. Does
usage.
it really matter? You're still yourself. Copies of copies of copies. What's important now is that we get off this station.
The ship I came here in is fried. I have a rescue team on the way. They'll be here in a day's time.
Not soon enough.
Why not?
There's a life form on this station that will kill us in a matter of hours. And you just unsealed the only shielded section. We were safe in here for decades.
There must be something we can do.
There might be, but not like this. You have to use the device to release me. Swap places with me, just until I can put things right. It's not as simple as that. You can't make me do that. I won't
I
do
think
it.
the problem with the elevator skip in the end, or the elevator link in the end,
Have the same
is
choice we did.
that you have to do it the other way around. You have to create your clone first and click the blink button then. So the swap button, because usually you're used to swapping first and letting go then because the time is frozen. But you have to do the other way around. So this is what makes it hard.
First, you swap us into brain specimens
Oh, hey
for
there.
a century. Then you talk this girl into using the device. Now look at us. We're three different people locked into one body by your damn swapper. Does crazy even apply here? My mind was my own when I came here. You two can think what you like. I am going to land the station. You're going to kill us all? Good. We should have done it my way. Incredible. After all these years, you still cling to these dogmatic intuitions about the soul. The device doesn't work like that. You wanted to swap with the headwatcher and take control. It would have destroyed you. I don't believe you can adequately explain how you know that, so I defer to the simplest explanation. Not a soul necessarily, but something which remains, even if the physical facts change. After all, we've been through countless bodies, but I still feel myself.
Practice while
If
she's
I'm
talking.
right, then how would you
Don't
ever
accidentally
know?
die. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
I want to
I'm
know.
not going for the
Please,
strat
let's
right
keep
now.
things civil
I
now.
am.
You've taken everything. You've given me no choice. Please don't. There's only one way to be sure.
I'm cool with this. I didn't go for it in my PB as well, so. I will stay patient and not too greedy. When do you actually... Yeah, almost messed it up. I thought the time would slow down would happen now. I would be so mad if I had messed it up, even though I didn't try to go for the skip. So if I hadn't messed it up for all for nothing. Well, RIP sub 35, but this is a solid low 35 run if I don't miss anything crucial right now.
Incoming transmission detected. Broadcast location, unknown vessel.
This is Rescue Charter 509 Alpha responding to SOS request. Do you read? Over. So when
Yeah.
you're on board, we're seeing some troubling readings here.
This won't be sub
You're
35.
supposed to get off that station
Well,
before we arrive, or we're going to be bringing home bodies. Over. We'll be with you in approximately 13 hours, Theseus. That's 13 hours. Out.
Theseus landing sequence activated. Landing compromised. Landing compromised.
yes, rip everything. No, 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 no. You've got to be kidding me. Yeah, funky. Good thing sub 35 was dead already anyway. Ah, good lord. This was a damn joke in the end. Seriously.
This is Rescue Charter
So it's like a
509 Alpha
35,
responding to SOS
15
request.
maybe.
Stand by for risk analysis. Ground machine. Subject checks out okay, but readings are off the scale. Recommend full quarantine protocols during extraction. Over? Don't worry. We're gonna get you home. Our ship to ground. We don't have that facility on board, and we're not confident we can safely extract without it. Over. What are your orders? Over. Take every precaution and return to ship. Out. I'm sorry.
Yeah, 3510. Well, that was the choke in the end. But, well, low 35, that's an okay time. Still 7 minutes to shave off. No, 6 minutes. No, 7. 7 more minutes to shave off, and lots of strats to learn. No, actually not, but I just have to get confident.